new home if you're quick on the draw, because this one is getting super popular, guys. So let's take a look inside. I see a couple people are already following. Thank you for joining. Just one moment. With me today, I have brought I brought Maddie. Not only is she a social distancing buddy, but it allows me to give you some idea of perspective, because the hardest thing to figure out with a home with video is the perspective in size and things like that. I'm also going to describe some other senses that you would see in person but can't via Instagram. So first things first, I am standing in the living room. You can see we've got a small but efficient kitchen. There's Maddie standing in there for scale. And it is open to the living room, so really easy to navigate. Now I'm going to go over here so that you can get a full look at that living room. And let me just turn you around. Okay, so there's the entryway door that we just came in. Hey John, hey Julia, hey Gretchen. So what you're checking out right now, and I have, okay, so you've just walked in your front door, and this is your living area. Now it's got a door, and it's got ample space for a couch, and you could really do this apartment a couple of ways. I know it's not exciting to look at white walls, but I do want to point out that what you're not smelling is fresh white paint. These ceilings are really high. Thanks, Maddie, for modeling. Good job. And she's also standing on freshly waxed hardwoods. Now, these hardwoods go back to about 1940 when the building had a second floor added, I believe. I do not have proof for that, but they are older than your average new construction floors today and much prettier. Here you're noticing a thermostat, maybe from that same era, but I point that out because it is central heat and AC. Many of the one bedrooms that are on the market and that you will see me showing are window units, but not here. You have your thermostat. Proof is the air intake right there. Now from this living room, you're going to walk right in through this doorway to a bedroom that is actually larger than the living room. And yes, some people have said they would flip that. And hey, I used to live in Manhattan. We had to get really creative with stuff. So I support all creative decisions, as long as they're not too creative when it comes to financing. So here we have this great window. All the doors and windows are currently shut. You're hearing some ambient noise from outside, but what you're not hearing is quite as loud as the French Quarter can get, especially on North Rampart. Now, this little balcony gated looking thing is off of your window. This would be perfect for some flower boxes. It gets tons of sun, so if y'all are into succulents for whatever, they would do great here. I've also heard a couple people joke about, and I realize right now I'm just showing you guys blinds. I'm sorry about that. Let's take a peek out. I've also heard a couple people that have indoor-outdoor cats. As long as they're chill and can chill in the corner, it could be a great little catio for them. Beyond that, you're looking at the gallery, which I'm going to save for last because it rocks. So here we are back looking at the room, and I'm going to try to pan as slowly as possible for you guys. Big closet. It's twice as wide as a standard door. There's Maddie in the corner. She's all the way away from me. So you are looking at about 10 feet by 12 feet. And it is wired for cable, as you can see here. Another great thing about this apartment for people who are looking at it very seriously is outlets. In this room alone, you have 2 outlets on this exterior wall. There's an outlet here, another outlet here, and 2 more on this wall. It's most likely you'd want to put a bed here. You could fit a king. I would go with a queen and leave room for some end tables, and look, you got light sockets for that. I know that this all sounds very basic, but given that the rent on this place is only $950 a month, that's a pretty excellent score. So another excellent score finding in a quarter in a older building is a closet. Closets are a good find anywhere in the quarter. You can see that this one is a double closet. You might call it a California closet. And it's got plenty of rooms to come and check out. And there is Maddie showing you just how many medium-sized dogs you could fit in a closet. Again, she's not a tenant, she's just my dog keeping me company for social distancing. Walking back out of the room, you see your front door is here. Your bathroom is here, which is great if you are the sort of person that would prefer your guests not have to go through your bedroom to get to your bathroom. Also, it's, 8 feet across from your bedroom, so you don't have to go far. This is the bathroom. You can see it's clean, it's bright, there is storage. This is a standard size tub shower, so if you prefer to take baths, go for it. If you prefer standing up, you've got a shower, and if you like both, hey, slam dunk. Also, just below these Hollywood lights is a full-size medicine cabinet. So we've kept the sink lifted. As Maddie goes to check out the bathtub, you can see that it feels light and airy. It's nice and clean, but you're not sacrificing storage. And ladies, I know how important that is. You also have a heater light fan combo, which in a small space is super helpful. Thank you, Maddie, for modeling the scale of the bathroom. If any of you have dogs that follow you in, I'm not going to get specifics, you got room for them. And again, this place is dog friendly. One last model picture. Thank you, Madison. You're a great assistant. Going back into the kitchen, which is just here. I'm not going to lie, you guys, this is not an enormous apartment, but it feels spacious because of the ceiling height and the bright white colors. So you have that set for you. Now here's your stove. It is gas, and I know to those of us that cook, gas is super important. So you've got that there. You've got storage that's reachable for glasses, plates, cleaning supplies, all kinds of stuff there. Also for things you don't need to reach all the time, the appliances, the juicer we said we're going to use. You've got these little cabinets up here. But the kitchen storage goes beyond that. Remember how rare I said closets were? So here you go. This is a no-fooling corner pantry. So you can see that you've got your hot water heater there. You're not sharing it with the other tenants in the building. Your water should always be hot when you're going to get that shower or bath, washing your dishes, that kind of thing. This kind of extends back a little bit. There is a light for it. Sorry, I don't have that on. Actually, walking in there. There it is. I can reach up and pull it, but I won't do that now for dramatic effect. But yeah, if you've got, barware, food you need to store, anything else, craft supplies, it's New Orleans, you've got a spot to do that. And the stove is also hooded, so you've got an exhaust fan, you're not sacrificing that. And you have a fridge and freezer. Please ignore my little purse up there right now. I had to put it somewhere. Clean as well. So I just want to say again, this is an apartment listed at $950 a month. Security deposit is $950. It's just 1 month's rent. And you're really making out good here, not only on the location, but on the price and on how well this apartment is kept. There's Maddie posing by a water bottle to show you how big she is. She is indeed a medium-sized dog. Thank you for looking precious today, Maddie. So with that, let me turn this around because I have saved the best for last. And no, it's not my face. There are much cooler things than that in the French Quarter. So let me walk you just outside your front door, right here. We're going to turn around into the hallway. And directly behind me, you're going to see there's one other tenant. So we're not talking about a huge building with lots of neighbors making lots of noise. You only have to get along or ignore one person. So what I'm going to take you through now is just through that hallway right in front of me, outside. Okay, now this can't be beat. This is an enormous balcony. And I know the minute I start showing you guys this, it's some loud, beer truck is going to go by, but generally it's pretty sweet. These are all magnolia trees that are right in front of the streetcar line. So the ambiance is beautiful. You can see that your neighbor who does share this space, although it's plenty big for two, has already put an effort into making things cute. So she just needs a friend to make things cute with her. Potted plants are coming up. Now that is just one half of the balcony. So I'm going to turn this around so you can see me again. I am standing in front of the full other half. That's right. This thing is double wide, if you will. It's an enormous gallery. Remember, galleries are those things that have posts that are bigger than balconies. So you can see exactly how big this is. And let me turn this around and I'll do a quick spin. Not so quick that those of us with motion sickness get angry. Here's Maddie checking out things. This is the hallway. And look, you got cute patent shutters. You've got old school lights. They are electric, but they look like gas lights. You've got outlets. So if you wanted to plug in, you know, your Bluetooth speaker runs out of juice. You want to sit out here with your cell phone. That's totally cool. You want to plug in lights like your neighbor. Awesome. You could really make this your own. And what I think is great about this is, well, we're all talking about spending time at home and social distancing. You've got outdoor space. And it doesn't get better than that. And if you have a pup, like I do, I mean, Maddie's already enjoying herself watching the people go by. So with that, I am going to do one last quick trip, and I'll show you guys the exterior of the building. So bear with me while I suit up Maddie and we get on our way. Stay tuned, because in about 20 minutes, I am going to head down to Burgundy Street. So I'm going to show you the second of two excellent French Quarter apartments today. I just need to re-record some of this so that I can put it on my highlights. My live video is only going to last today. So for the highlights, you have that if you want to share with your friend, your mom, your dad, your spouse, your dog. I want to make sure that you have this information twice. Also, guys, this is going to be up. This is up on Zillow, rather. I'm going to include videos on Zillow so that you can see a virtual tour there as well. And we are currently accepting applications on Zillow. So that means you can do all of this in your underwear, wherever you may be social distancing. Don't let it slow you down from checking out property, from applying. And if you do get an application in, if you do request a lease and you got to see the place for yourself, we'll figure that out. I'm here to help you. So I just want to keep you safe in the interim and limit showings to very, very serious applicants so that we can curb this COVID-19 thing. All right, well, please tune back in. When you see me go live, I will show you the exterior, and then I will take you down to 415 Burgundy. Google it now. You can get a sneak peek, and I will walk you through it as well. Take care, y'all. Bye. Back to show you the front of the place. Now, you know how in some scary movies, and no, this place is not in a scary movie, it's not an American Horror Story, it's just a nice place to live, but you know, in some scary movies, like the dogs get in and they're agitated and they bark, I had to practically drag, actually there was some actual dragging, poor Maddie, of her out of 630 North Rampart, because she just wanted to chill there all day. I think she fell in love with that gallery balcony and was not interested in leaving. So the place is directly behind me here. I'm going to catch up on that. And whoa, that turned around the wrong way. So let's pan. Here's that street with those beautiful magnolias and whatnot. And sometimes in the French Quarter and in other cities, you really sacrifice a beautiful building to get better rent or a nice place. Well, you could judge this book by its cover, because that is the apartment with that beautiful balcony and these magnolia trees. The entire street is pretty great. And on the street level, there is some road noise, but I didn't hear so much of it up there. So, hey y'all. In any case, this has been Elisa Murphy with French Quarter Realty. You can check these videos out on my feed all day, or rather on my stories all day. I'm then gonna save them on highlights, and last but not least, they'll be on coolmurphy.com. So give me a chance to edit them, then they'll be up by tomorrow. We are getting applications in right now, from people that watched the video, from people that got to see it before the whole COVID-19 thing hit hard this week. So get them in. We can take serious applicants to see it. And I look forward to working with you guys. So if this isn't the place or the right timing for you, that's okay. Ah, a mule. I never catch them on live videos. I'm pretty excited. I love mules. Anyhow, let me know, and let me know what you're looking for, and let me run a search for you and see what I can find out for you while you stay safe and socially distanced. All right, now I'm going to take you to 415 Burgundy. Bear with me. It's only like a 5-block walk, and I'll be there shortly. My hair is getting a little bit floofy, so forgive me on that too. It's only going to make one video great, right? All right, talk to y'all soon. See you at 415 Burgundy momentarily. Bye.